All right, back here from Beef O'Brady's here in Granger, Indiana. It's the 29th annual Indiana High School Football Kickoff Show. Again, thanks to everyone from Beef O'Brady's for making this possible. We are joined by head coach Bryon Whitten, head coach for the South Bend St. Joseph Indians. And coach, 3-8 last year and 1-4 in the NIC. Just in comparison from last season, with uncertainty, and you never know, it takes one day to completely change everything. But then in comparison to this upcoming season, summer workouts are hopefully start to feel normal. But what about last season and this season just feel different, and also in helping the growth of your players?
Well, it's definitely a little bit different this year compared to last, just with the amount of adversity that we had to deal with. Now it's the more normalized adversity that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, and dealing with kids and education and those type of attributes. Last year was much more on a global scale. And there was a lot more uncertainty. There was a lot of information that was just simply unknown, and having to adapt and adjust, and as we always do, put the kids first and err on the side of caution, again, which we always do. But this year, it's been a lot more sense of normalcy. We're able to have a normal summer workouts. We're able to have normal fall camp, and still using those mitigation strategies. But it gives the kids a little bit more of a full sense of their senior year, junior year, and so on and so forth.
And the coach, the one thing, and I've talked to some of the kids throughout the day today, and the one thing is I commend them, especially the seniors now, so juniors, even the younger guys, all the kids last year who are still on the team, and after what had just happened, what are you most impressed with about the kids from a skill perspective, but also just from a growth perspective on their own? And given that it was one of the more unusual years that we've had in recent memory, what were you most proud of with your kids during those unusual times?
Well, I'm just proud of how they were able to adapt and adjust. I know that kids are resilient, people are resilient, and just the adaptability of having a set plan and then having it completely flipped around, completely changed, and to go with the flow. And I think that really is a great thing for young men to learn. I think that's an outstanding thing for them to be able to adjust and adapt to, because as we know, later on in life, sometimes you get thrown curveballs. And to at least have that experience at such a young age to be able to learn from and apply in real-life scenarios bodes well for them in their futures.
Coach, of course, you open up with Lakeland to start off the season. With that game, and then even just looking ahead to this upcoming season, given everything that has happened over the last year and a half and 2 years, what are you most looking forward to about this season, and what do you want the kids to remember and learn from this season?
Well, I'm probably looking forward most to the first opening kickoff. You always, look forward to those moments, the butterflies, the nerves, the anxiousness, those types of things. And when the ball's kicked off, the season is really officially underway. And with the amount of struggles, trials, tribulations that everybody in this world has gone through, it's great to put that aside for about 3.5 hours and watch these young men do what they love to do what they have been working so hard to do, and see all of those dividends pay off. And then as for what I'm hoping that they learn is just to simply apply these scenarios in real life. And that's what we're here for. That's why we're educators. Yes, winning games is outstanding, and the thrill of that is fantastic, and we're here to win football games. But it's really special when there's a player that graduates 5-10 years down the road, and you see them somewhere, or they reach out to you and let you know what type of impact they had, that you had on their life. That's the real reason why coaches do it. That's the real reason why teachers do it. And that's what we're really thankful for, the life lessons learned.
Once again, that is head coach Bryon Whitten of the South Bend St. Joseph Indians. Coach, thank you so much for your time. Importantly, best of luck and enjoy this upcoming season.
Thank you very much. God bless and roll Tribe.